Jack Barry and Dan Enright were two of the most successful television producers of the 1950s. They found early success in the world of game shows with the likes of Tic-Tac-Doe, Concentration, and 21, to name a few. Their success would be shortened thanks to some questionable practices. Many producers controlled the outcomes of the programs, feeding contestants right and wrong answers to maximize drama and to ensure that the right contestants won games. In 1958, the infamous quiz show scandal broke. Though many people involved with the scandal resumed their careers, Jack Barry and Dan Enright were made examples of. Both men were exiled to American television for a short time. Dan Enright moved to Canada to produce some shows, and Jack Barry worked local television at stations in California and Florida. However, in 1972, Jack Barry received his second chance thanks to CBS, as they agreed to buy The Joker's Wild, a quiz show with a slot machine, created and hosted by Barry himself. In 1975, Dan Enright joined his old partner and the producers relaunched Barry and Enright Productions. The Joker's Wild ran for more than a decade on CBS and in syndication. Barry and Enright then revived Tic-Tac-Doe, which became another long-running favorite of game show fans. They also produced brand new game shows as well, with the likes of Break the Bank, Hot Potato, and Bullseye. Today we celebrate these great pioneers of game show greatness as Grandma Studios, in conjunction with MVG Productions, proudly presents the Barry and Enright Cup. Now, here are your hosts for the program, Turd Ferguson, Travis Coulter, and Jason Myers.
Tonight's episode of Use Your Words, Season 2, Episode 15, the sequel, will not be seen tonight in order to bring you a special presentation. And now that I got that out the way, hi! Didn't see you there. Well, we're glad you're here. Welcome, one and all, to night number 12 of the Barry and Enright Cup, where hilarity will ensue, champions will be crowned, tears will be shed, and there may be somebody waiting out in the parking lot named Nels. More than likely. But in the meantime, I say we do a thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Have a good show.
Yeah.
Maybe. Possibly. Could be.
Skip to the loop.
My darling.
Ah?
Yes. Can't forget the Bach. Anyways. Let's do the damn thing. In 3, 2, 1.
From Grandma Studios inside of MVG Productions, here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of the show, Jason Myers.
Thank you, Todd Ferguson. Thank you, everybody out here in the studio. Thank you to everybody that's watching live on YouTube and that'll be watching later on. This is night number 12 of the Barry and Enright Cup here on the MVG Networks. We're so glad you could join us here tonight, especially for this first game called The Joker's Wild, where we have a returning champion with one win under his belt. He's going to be taking on a new challenger in this game. But in order to get to those people, we got to go to Terry Ferguson to find out who these people is.
Our returning champion with winnings of $9,400 is a college student from Red Oak, Texas. Please meet Jose Cazarez. And his challenger is a hardware store associate from Hays, Kansas. Please meet Scott Seffy McVeigh.
Seffy and Jose, welcome to the Joker's Wild.
Hey, thanks. Good to be here.
Glad to have you here. Seffy, it's been a minute since we've seen you on the show. What have you been up to?
Well, let's see. Most recently, I've been still working at the hardware store, taking care of my cute little grandchildren, and basically preparing for an upcoming snowstorm here as of coming up later this evening.
Yeah, I saw the weather chart. It's not looking good for anybody living out in the Midwest area. There's a big stretch of snow, and I've I've dabbled in it for a day. I'd rather not dabble in it ever again for the next
Yep.
130 years.
There you go.
Y'all can have that up there. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But snowstorm aside, Seffi, are you focused in? Are you ready to take this championship from Jose?
I will try my hardest, okay?
That's all we can ever ask for anybody that's challenging. And tonight, we wish you the best of luck. And we wish the best of luck to our champion, Jose Cazarez. How you doing?
Good to be back.
Oh, you had no choice. It's either you return or you forfeit the championship. Which would you rather deal with?
Returning.
There you go. Good answer. You get a point. No,
Okay.
yeah. But Jose, for the new people that are tuned in tonight, remind us about yourself, where you're from, what you do.
Well, full name's Jose Tammy Cazarez from Red Oak, Texas, a full-time college student studying ESL teaching.
Okay.
I mean, one of those days.
Yeah.
That was
Jose,
intentional, by the way. That was intentional. I wasn't trying to screw anything up.
At what point in the last 7 days did you inherit the middle name Tammy?
Well, let's just say mistakes were made.
Well, hopefully you don't make any of those mistakes tonight, because otherwise Seffi will be taking the championship from you.
No, it's no. All joking aside, I did not inherit the name Tammy. I'm a full-time college student studying ESL education and have a part-time IT job.
And now I gotta take that point away. Good job.
Aww.
But Jose, you've been in a champion spot before. You know what it takes to keep the championship. Are you willing to give it the college try?
I certainly am, especially up against this challenger, because he's a good player in any trivia game, so I've got my work cut out for me if I want to defend my title.
Indeed. Well, good luck to the both of you as I turn your attention over here to our board, where we're going to find out the categories you both are going to be playing with tonight. And they are ice cream, the who, what, and where category returns. Follow that by trivia dare, U.S. history, and finally, geography. Now, in case you were wondering what the trivia dare question category is, I'll ask you a question and you decide whether you're going to answer the question yourself or you're going to dare your opponent to answer. If you dare your opponent to answer and they get it wrong, you get the points. But if you dare your opponent and they get it right, obviously they get the points. Any questions, concerns, curse words before we proceed?
I think we're good.
Good answer, Jose.
Well, no objections, I'm good. Damn, it would help if I turned on my mic.
Yeah, you need to have the microphone on in order for us to be able to hear you and in order to be able to answer questions, because otherwise, after 5 seconds, you're going to hear this, and it's going to be a sad day for you.
I know.
Keep that in mind.
Mic's on now. I'm good. I'm ready.
Good. Because we got to start with Seffi since he's a challenger. So, Seffi, whenever you're ready, give those reels a spin and good luck.
All right, let's hope for some jokers. Pull it.
We got a joker, and trivia dare right out of the gate.
Ooh, well, let's try trivia dare for 200.
All right. As I said, you could opt to answer this question yourself, or you could pass it off to your opponent. But first, here's the question. Seffi, what do you fear if you have scoptophobia? Do you want to answer this question yourself, or do you want to pass it off to your opponent?
I'm going to pass it to Jose.
Jose, he's daring you to answer the question for $200. What do you fear if you have scoptophobia?
Scoptophobia. He's got it. I have no idea.
That's the fear of being seen. Oh.
Skeptical.
So as I
Wow.
said, Jose couldn't answer it, so Seth, you get the points.
Oh.
So now you know how the trivia day works at home. Jose, your spin.
Already, I got a rebound. Pull it.
We got ice cream, U.S. history, and geography. All singles, each one worth $50.
Wow. Okay. Let's go ice cream for 50.
Ice cream for 50. All right. Your ice cream question. Jose, other than the brand's name, what else can you see on the logo of the ice cream brand Klondike? For $50, what else is on the logo?
You can see a polar bear on the logo.
And you're right for $50. Jose's on the board, but he's behind. 250. Seffi,
All
chance for you
right.
to pull ahead some more.
All right. Let's see some more jokers. Pull.
We got who, what, and where, geography, and U.S. history, all singles again.
I understand. Let's go who, what, where for 50.
All right. What, where for 50? Your question in who, what, where category is going to be a who.
Okay.
Seffi, we are the law enforcement group who are mostly associated with the Lone Star State. For $50, who are we?
You are the Texas Rangers.
And you're right for $50. Jose, you wish you had that question, didn't you?
I know.
Well, it's your spin. Let's see what happens.
I need more than just singletons here. Pull it.
We got ice cream, trivia there, and a possible pair if you want to go for it.
I'm definitely going to go for the pair, but I'm going to go ice cream for 100.
100, okay. Jose wants some ice cream again. Jose, instituted by then President Ronald Reagan in 1984, what month is National Ice Cream Month? For $100, what month is it?
June?
Not June. Seffi, there's $100 for you if you could tell me what month is National Ice Cream Month.
Okay, I know what a certain other thing is, but I'm just going to guess July.
That's a good guess because it's right.
Okay.
Second one, darn it.
Yeah.
Scores 350 to 50. Seffi, your spin.
All right, let's pull.
We got Joker, and well, look at this.
Wow.
Really? Really?
Oh, wow.
So, Seffi, this would put you at $500 and would give you the win. But first, you got to pick a category, and I'll give you a question.
I think I'm going to do who, what, where.
What's who, what, and where? Okay. We go to the who, what, and where category. Let's see. Seffi, your who, what, and where question is again a who.
Okay.
I am a famous actress known for winning an Oscar for Butterfield 8 and for being married to actor Richard Burton twice. For $150, which would augment your score to $500 and the win. Who am I?
I think you're Elizabeth Taylor.
And I think you got the win.
All righty. Well, this is a good goal.
Seffi, just like that, you're a new champion. You're going on to face the devil in just a second. Jose, you hate the
Steamrolled me. He always has my number when we face off in this game. I've only beaten him one time, as far as I know, but every other time he's managed to beat me, and I don't get him. Joker's Wild seems to be my kryptonite around here, apparently. Because I can never win on this game. I've tried 3 times.
Hey, as they say, just try again. One of these days you'll get that elusive win, but unfortunately today was not that day. But still, not bad of a showing here. You did pick up $50. We'll add that to everything that you've won up to this point. You may be leaving out of here a former champion, but you leave out of here with a total of $9,450. Not bad for a one-day champ.
No, not at all. I just ran into a tough opponent. I mean, I already knew who I was up against. I like I said, I had my work cut out for me. It just wasn't meant to be. He got luckier than I did with the spins.
Indeed, but we know this ain't gonna be the last time we see you here on the cup.
Not at all.
Yeah, you're gonna come back with guns blazing.
Oh yeah,
I know you too well.
Absolutely.
Well, we hope to see you again later on in the season. In the meantime, everybody out there, give it up one last time for Jose Cazarez. Scott Seffy McVeigh.
Yep.
You picked up the win by way of the triple jokers. You have $500. You're going on to face the devil. But first, we got to do a little bit of business. So we're going to take care of that business. We'll be right back with Scott Seffy McVeigh taking on the devil right after this. Welcome back, everybody, to the Joker's Wild here at MVG Productions. I've got a new champion, Scott Seffy McVeigh, who won the championship by way of the Triple Jokers. Scott, how are you feeling in the moment right now?
A little surprised, but a little happy at the same time. Got that over that first hurdle. Yay.
Yeah, that's hurdle number 1. Hurdle number 2 involves a devil. Are you ready to jump over that one too?
I'll try to see if I can pass over it. Let's find out.
Let's find out. Come on over here. We're going to face Lucy. All right, Scott. You being a former champion on another Joker's Wild, you know what's at stake. There's money up there ranging anywhere from $25 all the way up to $200. There's also Lucy up there hiding somewhere. Yeah. Sadly, hiding up there somewhere.
Probably in the sky with diamonds.
If you can manage to get to $1,000 without seeing Lucy's ugly face come up, not only are you going to win the money, but you're going to win these prizes that Tara's going to tell us about.
Well, Seffy, you look like you like those creature comforts. So first, you'll be cooking like a pro with a brand new KitchenAid stand mixer. This versatile kitchen appliance comes with a powerful motor, a 5-quart stainless steel bowl, and multiple attachments for mixing, kneading, and whipping. Perfect for baking, cooking, and creating delicious meals at home. Second, you'll be adding a touch of elegance to your home with a beautiful area rug. This hand-woven rug features a stunning design and is made from high-quality materials, perfect for adding warmth and style to any room. Next, to make your home entertainment experience even better, we're including a brand new Panasonic VHS VCR. This top-of-the-line VCR features 4 heads for superior picture quality, a programmable timer, and remote control, making it easy to record and watch your favorite shows and movies. Finally, Seffy, you'll be enjoying a luxurious 3-night stay at the Ritz-Carlton in Paris, France. This incredible vacation package includes round-trip airfare for 2, deluxe accommodations in a beautifully appointed room, and breakfast each morning. Explore the City of Light, visit iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre, and indulge in world-class dining and shopping. Seffi, this prize package is worth $4,850.
$4,800 worth of prizes and that trip to Paris. Have you been to Paris before?
No, I would love to visit. I would love to go visit it.
Wouldn't we all?
Yes.
Seffi, I wish you the best of luck. The only way to get to Paris is to not see Lucy's face.
All right.
So
Let's hope
whenever
for the
you're
best.
ready.
All right. First pull. Yoink.
We got 225 and 25, $250 right out the gate.
Yeah.
You can take $250 and walk away and forget about that trip to Paris, or you can keep going knowing that Lucy's out there somewhere.
No. I feel like I want to see the Moulin Rouge. Let's pull.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
And yoink.
We got 50, 25, and 75. That puts you at 400. 40% of the way there. 60% to go. Stop and take the money or keep going.
I have a feeling I want to keep going and see if I can get there.
Right.
And come on now.
We got 200, 100, and you.
Oh! Boo, hiss.
Oof.
Hi, Lucy. Would say it's a pleasure seeing you, but we all know that's a lie.
Yeah.
Hiss.
And it's about time you spoke too. Sadly, Seffi, that means no trip to Paris, but that's the bad news. Good news is you're still the champion. You got $500 to your credit. And you get to go on to tic-tac-toe where you're going to face off against a new opponent and try to defend your championship. Are you ready for that?
Yes, I am.
Well, we wish you the best of luck over there. Stay tuned out there for tic-tac-toe with Turd Ferguson as Seffi tries to defend his championship. That's coming up after the break. In the meantime, if you haven't yet, like, share, and subscribe to MVG Productions. Turn on the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any of the future episodes of the Barry and Enright Cup or any other on-demand stuff we do here. We'll see you after the break with Tic-Tac-Toe and Turd Ferguson after this.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you guys there, but I sure am glad you're here. Because you know what? It's Tic-Tac-Toe Night in America! Yeah. That's right, ladies and germs. It is our 12th episode of this 20-episode season. And as they say, there ain't nothing to it but to do it. So let's just do it. And I know Mr. Announcer Man is ready. So let's do it in 3 and 2 and 1.
From MVG Production Studios on the World Wide Web, it's everybody's team with strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's tic-tac-toe! And now let's welcome our host of tic-tac-toe. Please welcome Turd Ferguson!
Thank you very much, sir, Mr. Travis Coulter. Boy, you got that in just in the nick of time there. But hello, everybody. Welcome back again to Tic-Tac-Toe as a part of the Barry and Enright Cup. Man, we are having a blast here. We have got a champion that's made his way over from the Joker's Wild and a fresh challenger to his reign of terror. So let's learn more about them now. Travis Coulter, will you tell us about them, please?
All right, our returning champion is a worker in
Hardware Kansas.
Hardware store. That's right. He works in a hardware store. Please welcome Scott Seffy McVeigh. And his challenger is a casino dealer from New York. Please welcome Scott Yoko.
Ladies and gentlemen, Travis Coulter over there on top of his game if I've ever seen it. Knocking it out of the park over there, buddy. All right.
Always.
Well, yeah, always. All right. Well, of course, as always, we'll start with our champion here, Mr. Scott Seffy McVeigh. Seffy, you were able to take down Jose and the Joker's Wild just a little bit ago. Unfortunately, Lucy was your undoing and kept some of that cash over there. But again, you are the champion, so you've got to be feeling good about that.
Yeah, I actually am feeling pretty good about this turd.
So I'll ask our associate producer. Now I'm slurring my words. Thanks, Travis. Catching whatever you got. Neil Sternitsky. Neil, how much does Seffy have right now?
Well, currently in this run, he's got $750.
Yeah, thank you very much. There, $750. Not a whole lot to look at the moment, but I'm sure that you're hoping to get some good luck going here in Tic-Tac-Toe and see if you can't get that up in the 4 or 5 digits.
That's what I would like to try to do. Let's see how it goes. If I can stumble my words now.
Hey, I think it's just this is running through us like the tacos at Taco Bell, but we won't talk about that.
It's about as contagious as the Corey Lawrence School of Math.
Well, I mean, if only he had played more sorry as a child. But we'll talk more about that later. So, Seffy, best of luck to you here as we meet your challenger, coming to us all the way from the Empire State itself, Mr. Scott Yoko. Hello, Yoko.
Hello.
There you go. Okay. So, I've got to ask you, Yoko.
Yes.
Where'd you get the name from?
From my favorite anime character, Yoko Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho.
I don't know what you just called me, but I'd rather you not do it. So, casino dealer here. Which games do you normally find yourself on?
I mainly deal poker, so I only work in the poker room.
Okay, so not the champagne room.
Yep.
Okay. So the question is, do you think you've got what it takes to take down Seffy here?
Yeah, this is the game that took me down last week.
No, we'll see what happens this time. Of course, as we come into this game, we've currently got $175,000 in our Barry and Enright Cup jackpot. We're going to see if we can't get a victory here and be able to add to that total. So I wish both of you players the best of luck as we get ready to play our game. Of course, this is our game of X's and O's. Our players are going to try to get 3 of those in a row, whether it be horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. They're going to do so by answering some trivia questions. And tonight, those trivia questions will be in these categories: grammar, the secret category, space age, armed forces, potluck, television, horse racing, auction, and wars and disasters. You'll notice in boxes 2 and 8, we've got our red squares. Those, we will talk a little bit more about those if they get chosen during our game. Just a reminder that those outside boxes are worth $200 added to the pot. That center box, a little bit harder. It's going to be a 2-part question, will be worth $300 to our pot. So, of course, we're going to start with Seffi. So, Seffi, let's get this game underway.
All right, let's go center box pot luck.
Oh, we're going at it hard and fast here. Pot luck is where we start. Again, Seffi, I'll remind you, this is going to be a 2-part question. So the questions may not be connected to each other, but again, you will get 2 questions. So... all right, question number 1. Who is the actor that portrayed Lewis in the movie Interview with the Vampire? And then your second question, what age was Shirley Temple when she made her last film? Was it 21, 25, or 29? So with that, here comes your extra time to think about it. All right, so Seffi, which actor played the character Lewis in the movie Interview with a Vampire?
I think that was Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt is correct. And for that center box and $300, what age was Shirley Temple when she made her last film? Was it 21, 25, or 29?
I think I'm just going to guess 21.
And I'm going to guess that you're getting the center box.
Nice.
All right, $300. That is a way to get this game underway. And we now go back to the board as we shuffle. All right, Yoko, over to you.
I'll take television.
All right, television in the center left-hand side. Let's get you a question there. I get those pulled up here. I rolled right on past it. All right, Yoko, what TV sitcom had the characters Endora and Tabitha?
That'd be Bewitched.
And you have a box for yourself, $200 out of the pot. We're up to $500. Boy, we have got a great start going here so far. Let's shuffle. Seffi, back over to you.
All right, it worked for me last time. Let's go pot luck again.
All right, pot luck, lower left-hand corner. Let's see what we have for you here in pot luck. Seffi, which country had the highest number of military deaths during World War II?
With military deaths, I would have to say Germany.
No, it was Russia. Russia.
Ooh.
Tough one there, but we're still looking strong so far as we shuffle. All right, Yoko, back to you.
I will try potluck.
All right, potluck for yourself. Staying in that lower left-hand corner. Here comes your question. Yoko, what is the most commonly caught species of fish?
Trout.
No, it's the anchovy. Also known as an anchoveta. All right, nothing doing there. We'll hit a little speed bump and see if we can get it out as we shuffle. Seffi, we're back to you.
Armed Forces.
Armed Forces, upper left-hand corner. We like our Armed Forces. Let's go with a question there. Well, where did it go? There we go. All right. An aircraft carrier, a submarine, or a battleship? What was the USS Langley the first of for the Navy in 1922?
I think it was an aircraft carrier.
And I think you've got another box. Now we've got $700 in the pot. Tight game here as we shuffle. All right, Yoko, back over to you.
I'll take grammar for the block.
All right, grammar. All right, Yoko, you're going to need to get this question correct in grammar to have a diagonal block of Seffi. So think hard, think fast as we get you a question in grammar. Yoko, in the sentence, the happy banker walked briskly to the park, what word is the adverb? So for the diagonal block of Seffi, give me that adverb.
Briskly.
And you've got a block. Well done there. $900 as we continue on by shuffling. All right, Seffi.
Okay. I'll take grammar this time.
All right, grammar yourself, upper right-hand corner. Seffi, what is the future tense of the word cry?
Let's see. Will cry?
Wow, you got it. $200 more. That was a tough one. $1,100 is in this pot as we shuffle. Yoko, to you.
I forgot the rules for secret category. He's got me on the double. He's got me on the double block there. I'll try secret category.
All right, secret category, lower left-hand corner. Of course, it's one of our red boxes. So with the secret category here, I'm going to ask you a question from an unknown category. If you get it correct, we're going to double the money in the pot.
Okay.
So this question would be worth $1,100 for you. And of course, you need to get this question correct to be able to have another diagonal block of Seffi. So here comes your question. In which book of the Bible can you find the story of David killing Goliath? For the diagonal block of Seffi, name the book.
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's Samuel. Samuel. Tough one there. But we'll see what happens as we shuffle. All right, Seffi. Big decision.
Okay. Well, I've been having good luck with it. Let's go potluck for the win.
All right, potluck in the upper center spot. Seffi, get this question correct. You are going to have a horizontal tic-tac-toe. $1,300 will be added to your previous winnings, which I believe I was told was $750. Yes,
That is correct.
That will bring you up to a total of $2,050, and it will be your second win. So here comes your question in potluck. Seffi, which U.S. president was the first to travel in a car, a plane, and a submarine? For tic-tac-toe and $1,300, name the president.
I'm going to think it's Woodrow Wilson.
No, it was Theodore Roosevelt.
Aww.
Who would have figured? All right, so that shows anything can happen. We shuffle. Yoko, you're still alive. Where to?
Let's try war and disasters.
All right, wars and disasters, again, in the upper center. Need to get this correct to have that horizontal block of Seffi. So let's get you that question in wars and disasters. Yoko, what American space shuttle exploded on its way down to land in March of 2003, killing 8 astronauts? For the horizontal block of Seffi, name the shuttle.
So I want to make sure I heard the question correctly. When it landed, not when it took off, correct?
What American space shuttle exploded on its way down to land in March 2003, killing 8 astronauts?
Apollo?
No, I'm sorry. It was Columbia. All right. Good try there. Unfortunately, nothing doing. We shuffle. Steffi, another shot for you.
Television for the win.
Television. This is coming from the man that hosts Remote Control here on MVG. Definitely check that out. Should have another episode coming up for you guys soon. But with that, Thursday. Okay. But get this question correct. Once again, you will have a diagonal tic-tac-toe and $1,300 added to your previous winnings. So here comes your question in television. Seffi, what sitcom starred Johnny Galecki and Jim Parsons as two geniuses? For tic-tac-toe and $1,300, name this sitcom.
The Big Bang Theory.
And you have tic-tac-toe.
Oh, that was a great game, Jericho. Good job.
Once again, tic-tac-toe seems to be my downfall.
All right. Well, Seffi, you've got $1,300 added to those previous winnings. We'll come back and talk to you here in just a moment. But first, Yoko, as you were saying, you've had a tough time with this game. So, unfortunately, so far it's turning into you as a tic-tac-don't.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But, yeah, I mean, hey, at the end of the day, though, you gave it a heck of a run against him. You did get 2 boxes, and, of course, we're going to give you the $200 for each one of those boxes. I mean, you're going to walk out of here with an additional $400 to add to your season winnings so far. Did you have a good time playing with us, Yoko?
Definitely.
Well,
I enjoyed
fantastic.
being part of this.
Hey, we're glad to have you a part of it, ladies and gentlemen. One more time for Mr. Scott Yoko. He gave it a good run here tonight. I'm sure we will see him back again before this thing's all said and done. But now,
Good luck against Greg.
yes. Here in just a few moments, whenever we come back from commercial break, Seffi is going to go up against our old pal Fluffy for a chance to win a whole bucket load of cash and prizes right here on Tic-Tac-Toe. Come back and see us. All right, everybody, back here on Tic-Tac-Toe. We have got our winner today, Scott Seffi McVeigh. Seffi, $1,300 from that game there, added on to your previous winnings. You're up to $2,050 right now. And while Yoko played really well, all in all, that was a pretty dominating game for you there.
Yeah, well, I've had quite a few chances at tic-tac-toe strategy throughout all the years, though, and somehow this strategy actually worked tonight. So there we go.
Well, and that is ultimately what's important. Now what's going to be important is seeing if you can add on to that. Are you ready to go face Fluffy?
Yes, I am.
All right, get on over here.
Yay.
Seffi, of course, as you know here, we have got our 9 numbered boxes up here. Behind that, you're going to see that we've got dollar amounts. Those dollar amounts range anywhere from $100 to $500. You'll also see we've got the words tick and tack up there, along with our old pal Fluffy, who I'm sure is as grumpy as ever. If you can string together enough of those dollar amounts to get you $1,000 or more, or find the words tick and tack in either order, then you are going to find yourself winning a really nice prize package. And our friend Travis Coulter is going to tell you all about that. Travis, what's that prize package looking like tonight?
Well, Seffi, First up, we have a brand new Commodore 64 personal computer.
Look at that.
Looking at the feature with this personal, powerful home computer perfect for gaming, learning, and everything in between. Next, we have some stuff for outdoors. You got a Coleman camping gear package. Package includes a high quality tent. We have sleeping bags, a portable stove, chairs, and more. Make your camping trips comfortable and enjoyable with this camping gear package. And while you're camping or not, but you're outside, we got a Schwinn 10-speed bicycle.
Okay, cool.
Cruise around town or explore the scenic routes with this reliable and stylish bicycle. Designed to promote comfort and performance. And last but not least, we got a luxury spa day for two.
Okay, cool.
We'll get to the full-day relaxation, tampering and topping, boxing things with massages, facials, and more. Get your mind out of the gutter and the mud. This indulgent experience and this price package worth totals $3,800.
All right, $3,800 is what you can add here. If you can just find that $1,000 more, do remember that we've got that additional $5,000 that can be yours if you find Tick and Tack in either order in your first two selections. So with that being said, there's only one other thing to say, and that would be all right, where are we going?
Let's start with Jason's tree. Number 3, please.
All right, Jason's tree, box number 3. Seamus, what's behind box 3? All right, $100. That's the lowest amount. Means a lot of big numbers still out there for you. Where to next?
I always believe that Fluffy likes to move, so I'm not going to the center square, number 5.
Oh, box 5. That is a dangerous move there. Hopefully it's going to pay off for you. Behind box 5? Oh, the big one, 500. We're up to $600. We only need 400 more. Now, of course, if you want, you can walk away if you so choose.
I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling about this.
Okay.
Let's complete a diagonal line and go to number 7.
All right, number 7. This is Fluffy's cane because after eating all those people and keeping all that money in his pocket, sometimes he's got a little limp. So let's hope that that's not where he's limping at right now. So Seamus, box 7. Oh, Seffy. Mine. Why does it have to be mine? Why can it not be thine?
He doesn't know Shakespeare that well.
Grumpy old ass hat. Well, unfortunately, Seffy. Well, let me get you some Pepto. Hold on. But yeah, Seffy, unfortunately, can't give you anything in the extra there, but you do have $2,050 to your name there. You're going to be able to take that with you over to Bullseye with Travis Coulter here in just a few moments. So what are your thoughts as you get ready to take on and potentially get your third win of the night?
Let's see what happens, okay?
And of course, we'll see what happens. So, of course, I'm going to ask the studio audience out there, looky there, I'm actually going to remember without anybody telling me. So, guys, tell me, we know where Fluffy's at, so where do y'all think Tick and Tack are at right now? Go ahead and we'll give you 15 seconds to think about it. See if we can get that Tick Attack. Jackie Jack. Let's see, we got Dylan says 1 and 6. Robert's going with 1 and 9. Tony says 6 and 9. Of course he does. I'm starting to think Tony's actually Mark Leota. Steffi thinks it's in 2 and 9. John is 2 and 8. Scruggsy in 2 and 4. All right, so with that said, we're going to let the music come to an end. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and hit that button, find out where all those amounts were. All right, 2 and 9. If
I
only
was
you
right.
had only you known that Fluffy was behind 7, then you would have been doing a lot better. But
That's okay.
so there we go. That's where everything is at. So, of course, I want to thank all of you for watching. As always, we really appreciate the support that you give us. Again, we will say it over and over until we are over 2,000 here, and then we'll probably say it some more after that. Make sure that you like this video, share this video with people, subscribe to this channel. We've got over 70-something% of people that are watching our videos that are not subscribed to this channel. There's no reason to not subscribe to it. All it takes is a click, boom, done. You've got it. That simple. As quickly as Travis Coulter can say, no, it's not, you can hit that button and be subscribed to the best game show channel that is out there. I don't care what you compare it to. This is where it is to be. This is the bee's knees, the beeswax, the hobnob, the Rob's cob, whatever you want to say. This is the place to be. So make sure you do those things and ring that bell for notifications so you know when the next great live stream or the next great recorded video is put up on the channel for you to watch. But we're going to take our commercial break here. When we come back, it's going to be time for Travis Coulter and some bullseye right here as a part of the Barry and Enright Cup. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Honey Nut Cheerios comes through Tommy with the taste of nuts and honey. So honey, oh no, it's Honey Nut Cheerios. Stetson fits, Stetson cologne for men. Plus, maximum strength cortisone 5 gets under your age for fast relief or your money back. Guaranteed. See the package for details and use as directed. Stay tuned for Bullseye on the B&E Cup coming up after this break. Oh shit! Oh crap! I didn't. You know, they say they don't see you there. I definitely don't see you there because there's a big wall and there's a computer, there's a monitor, but it says you there. So we're gonna go with that. We thank you for showing up, and this is the third game of the night, the Barry and Enright Cup Bullseye. It's the 12th game. I think we got it right this time. At least yeah. I don't care if they don't hear you. Are we ready?
Maybe. Possibly.
Well, too bad we're going anyway. This fucking Porfa.
Questa noche.
And in 3, 2, 1.
This is the television game in which daring determines the fate of the player. This is the game of strategy, luck, and knowledge. This is Bullseye! And here's your host, Travis Coulter!
Thank you, Jason Myers. Thank you to everyone here in the studio tonight. Thank you to everyone here in the visual audience and at home watching us. This is Bullseye. This is night number 12. And we're here on the B&E Cup. Our current tournament jackpot, I believe, stands at $175,000. Yay! I'm paying attention. And we got players that are building up their scores, building up their wins, and trying to see who's going to get the shot at that jackpot at the end of this tournament. And 2 players are here to play right now. And Jason Myers, if you would, let's introduce those players, please.
Indeed. First, our returning champion from Hayes, Kansas. He's a worker at Home Depot. Please welcome Seffy McVeigh. And challenging him tonight, he's a casino dealer from Minnesota. Please welcome Newspaper.
Welcome to both of you. Get to you in just a moment, Seffy. Hey, Peach.
Hola, señor.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? How you doing, Peach?
I'm doing okay. I guess I could be better, but I'm not going to complain. I'm ready to play.
Do you think people would listen?
Absolutely not. You have a point.
I think there are people here that would listen. I think people there that care.
Well, I would imagine most of the people in this audience want to see a game. So,
yeah, that's true. Maybe later. Well, you ready to play? Good luck to you tonight.
thank you, and you bet your sweet I am.
That's right. All right. Let's talk to our returning champion, Scott Seffy McVeigh.
Hey.
If I'm correct, $2,050.
How you doing there, Travis?
How you doing?
I'm doing good here.
I believe you're up to $2,050, if I'm correct.
That's what I heard, yeah.
Yep. And, you know, if I was wrong, I think somebody would scream it in my ear anyway. So, you're up against, I think, a pretty formidable opponent tonight.
Yep.
What do you think?
Well, I know Peach is a very good player himself, though. Let's see how things go tonight.
We will see how things will go. Of course, you know the goal for either of you is to get to $2,000 in your own personal bank, and then that'll get you the right to go to Bonus Island and a chance to fight off Zappy for a nice prize package and some cash money. Let's look at the categories for the first game tonight. In the left window, we have tip-off, football, movie night trivia, and numbers. That's the left window. Tonight in the right window, we have seen on screen, nicknames, multiple choice, and potluck. You know, in the bottom window are the numbers 1 to 5 and the bullseye. Get to answer as many questions as you want, stopping after any correct answer. And yeah, first one of you to get you through 2,000 wins. Any questions?
I'm good.
No, senor.
All right, we'll begin with the champion, of course. Seffy, that's you.
Okay.
Let's get you into control, and let's spin the information, and good luck to you.
Alrighty, let's see here. Let's stop it.
Movie night trivia, 200. Potluck for 400. 2-question contract.
Hey.
What
Let's
are you
go.
looking at?
I'm looking for. Let's do movie night trivia.
Movie night trivia. Here we go. I guess that makes that easier for me. 2 questions to complete it. Put $400 into the pot or into the center pot, and we'll see where we go from there. All right, Seffy, movie night trivia. First question for $200. In which James Bond movie did Daniel Craig make his first appearance?
Casino Royale.
Correct for $200. All right. Next question up for 200. Get it right, complete the contract, and we'll talk about the money in the pot at that point.
Okay.
Here you go for $200. Who directed Mrs. Doubtfire?
Gosh. Sondheim?
No, not Sondheim. Peach, you get a chance to take control of this and possibly get some money out of it. Who directed Mrs. Doubtfire? Well, it sounds like you might be there. Unfortunately, yeah, I guess you're there. You're out of time, though. It'll sound familiar in one way, but not the right way. Chris Columbus.
Oh, okay.
So, Seffi, back to you. Still need one question to complete the contract.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Seffi, Everything I Do It For You by Bryan Adams was the soundtrack to which 1991 movie?
Let's see. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
And that is correct for another $200. Then the good news, you've completed that contract. The pot, we are sitting on $400. Do you want to bank it? If you do, you get to pass control over to Peach. Or you can spin the information again and keep control. What do you want to do?
It's only $400. I'll spin the wheels again.
All right, let's do it. Wheels are spinning. Apparently. You can't have that, and you can't have that. We'll figure this out later. We'll spin the wheels. We're doing it live, people.
Let's try this again. All right. Yeah.
Football for 300. Seen on screen for 100. Oh, look at that. It's still apparently a 1.
Okay. Seen on screen for 100.
Seen on screen for 100. Oh my goodness. One question worth $100 brings the pot up to $500. All right. Seffi, Chicago Cubs, Texas Rangers, Oakland Athletics. Which MLB team is Brad Pitt the general manager of in the movie Moneyball?
Let's see. Oakland Athletics.
That is correct for $100.
Cool.
Just like that, you've completed the contract. $500 in there now. Do you want to bank that?
Yes, I will bank the money and pass it to Peach.
Control to you. And we're going to spin the wheels first this time. Here we go. And whenever you're ready.
Gracias, senor. And stop.
Numbers for 200. Nicknames. And a 4-question contract.
Let's go to nicknames.
Nicknames it is. Yeah. I'm all looking at the wrong one. Where is it? Where is it? So Peach, 4 questions, $300. This is worth $1,200. Get them all right, or complete the contract. Here we go. All right. Peach, what is the nickname of well-traveled relief pitcher Tom Gordon? Is it G-Force, Flash, Sonic, or Tornado?
Flash.
Flash is correct. $300. Next question for another 300. The choices are Charles, Lawrence, Edward, Richard. What is the given first name of Yankees Hall of Famer Whitey Ford?
Charles.
Charles is incorrect. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Steffi? Leaves Lawrence, Edward, and Richard. What is the given first name of Yankees Hall of Famer Whitey Ford?
I'm just going to guess Lawrence.
Lawrence is also incorrect.
Okay.
That one was Edward.
Aww.
You know, you can't get them all. But maybe you can get this one. Also for 300. That's right. Don't hold on to it, because then it's bad when it happens.
It also smells awful, too.
Alright. Choices are Fireball, Roadblock, Roadkill, Rocket. The question is, what was the nickname of the late stock car racing star Glenn Roberts?
Repeat the choices one more time.
Fireball, Roadblock, Roadkill, Rocket.
I'm going to say Roadkill.
Roadkill is incorrect.
Okay.
Steffi.
I'm going to guess Rocket.
Rocket is also incorrect.
Hmm.
H gets control. The answer to that question, Fireball. That one was Fireball. Maybe we can get back on track with this. Alright. Jelly, Pearl, Tiny, Sky. Those are the choices. Jelly, Pearl, Tiny, Sky. The question. As a basketball star at a boys and girls high in Brooklyn, Dwayne Washington earned what nickname that he took with him to Syracuse?
Sky.
Sky is incorrect. Steffi. Sky was incorrect, so Jelly, Pearl, or Tiny. As a basketball star at a boys and girls high in Brooklyn, Dwayne Washington earned what nickname that he took with him to Syracuse?
Jelly?
No, sorry. That one was Pearl. That one. Maybe we can get you with this next one.
Please.
Choices. Broncos, Aggies, Longhorns, Bulls. Athletic teams at the University of Texas at Austin are known by what nickname?
Bulls.
Bulls is incorrect. Sorry. Steffi.
I'm thinking
Broncos, Aggies. Go ahead.
I was going to say Longhorns, actually.
Longhorns is correct, and you take control. 2 more questions to complete the contest. $600 currently sits in the pot. Hopefully you all are still awake out there. Sorry about that. We hope it gets better. Here we go. Choices: Eagles, Pirates, Mountaineers, Panthers. Steffi, athletic teams at Pittsburgh, Georgia State, and Eastern Illinois share what nickname?
Pirates.
Pirates is incorrect. Each control to you. Eagles, Mountaineers, or Panthers? Athletic teams at Pittsburgh, Georgia State, and Eastern Illinois share what nickname?
Panthers.
And Peach takes control back. That is correct. $900 in the pot. One more question, and that'll complete this contract. Peach, that question could go to you. Well, it's going to go to you right now, and let's see if you know it. Mike Vernon, Roman Turek, Ed Belfour, Olaf Kolzig. What NHL goalie is known by the nickname Godzilla?
Ed Belfour.
Is incorrect. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Mike Vernon, Roman Turek, Olaf Kolzig. What NHL goalie is known by the nickname Godzilla?
I'm going to guess Roman Turek.
Is also incorrect.
Yeah.
Olaf Kolzig. That was
Really?
Oh.
I knew him as Ole the
I only
goalie.
know that because it's on the card.
Oh.
All right. Well, let's see if you can pick this one up. Mountain, Moose, Magnificent, Mauler. Peach, what is the nickname of hockey great Mark Messier?
Choices one more time.
Mountain, Moose, Magnificent, Mauler.
Mahler.
Incorrect. Stephanie. Mountain, Moose, Magnificent. What is the nickname of hockey great Mark Messier?
I think he's Moose.
He is Moose, and you've completed the contract. Interesting point that we're at, Sephi. You have $500. In the pot sits $1,200. The question to you is, do you want to bank that money? Or do you want to spin the wheels again? What do you want to do?
I will bank the money.
Banking the money. Here we go. Money to Sephi. All right. Peach, control back to you. You're not out of it, but maybe you can get a good spin here.
Well, let's see what happens.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it. And stop.
Multiple choice for three question contract.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice for 300, and here we go. Peach. Here we go. Upset stomach, rotten tooth, decayed food in your teeth, dead skin cells on your tongue. I should have probably had a warning before this.
Yeah.
But anyway, those are the choices. The leading cause of that bad breath that is coming out of your mouth is which one of those?
Decaying food in the teeth.
And that is correct. $300 into the pot. 2 more questions to complete the contract. All right. Peach, the choices they were both electrocuted, they were father and son, they were both women, their bodies are still stuck in the dam. The
That
first
sounds morbid.
person and the last, the first person and the last person to die while building the Hoover Dam had something else in common. Which one?
They were father and son.
They were father and son, and you put another 300 into the pot. One more question completes this contract. If you get this correct, use that money to either catch up or see how daring you are. Here we go. 85,000, 500,000, 375,000, 134,000. Staying on the morbid track, how many people in the world die from a brain aneurysm each year?
Thanks for the morbid questions. 134,000.
Unfortunately, no. Incorrect for you. Seffi. Answer this question correctly. You complete the contract and you win the game. 85,000, 500,000, or 375,000. How many people in the world die from a brain aneurysm each year?
I don't think it's the biggest. I don't know about the smallest. 375,000.
You unfortunately discounted yourself when you said it wasn't the biggest. That's wrong. Sorry. It's 500,000.
It was 500,000.
That's painful, and that's a lot.
It is a lot.
But I guess on the grand scale, that's not a lot compared to the billions that live. All right. Peach, back to you. Need this to stay in.
Si, senor.
Alright. They are just scars. Urine can leak from them. Doctors have no control over innies and outies, or all of the above. The question is, which of the following statements about belly buttons is true?
Oh my gosh. I'm going to say all of the above.
And I'm going to say that you're right. And you've completed. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple bits of information in there. I'm like, yeah, no thanks. That second one was like, yeah, no, I didn't know that. I'm glad we could share this moment. $900 in the pot.
Vital information for your everyday life.
Not as good as your vital information, but Peach, 900 in the pot. You want to spin the wheels, or do you want to bank the cash and pass the control over to Seffi?
I'm going to spin it myself. I know can't bank them that way, but I got to try to catch up. Let's spin.
All right. Good luck to you. Here we go.
All right. And yoink.
Movie night trivia. Seen on screen also. 4 questions.
Let's try scene on screen.
Scene on screen. Here we go. That last one was only a 1 question, so interestingly enough,
Not excited about either of them, to be honest.
Well, maybe we can get you some progress. $800 in this contract gets it to $1,700. You get it. You could possibly tie Seffi upon banking, or Seffi can double up and win the game. We'll see how it goes with this first question. All right. Choices are: he got game, above the rim, more than a game. Which 1994 movie centers on a high school basketball star, a drug dealer, and a playground tournament?
Above the rim.
And that is the first step in the right direction. All right. Paper Lion, The Freshman, or Newt Rockne, All-American? Which classic football movie includes the famous win one for the Gipfer halftime speech?
Paper Lion.
Paper Lion is incorrect. Steffi, control over to you. The Freshman or Newt Rockne, All-American?
Newt Rockne.
He doesn't need me to finish. Newt Rockne is correct. All right, 2 questions to complete this contract. $1,700 will be in at that point. Seffi, if you get it, you double up to $3,400 and win the game. Okay. Here's the next question. Which sport is Happy Gilmore, a failed hockey player, surprisingly good enough to go pro?
Golf.
Golf is correct for another $200. All right. Could be the final question here. Here we go. The choices are Alive, Cannibal the Musical, Chariots of Fire. The question: what 1993 Ethan Hawke movie recounts the true story of an Uruguayan rugby team that crashed in the Andes?
Alive.
And Seffi, you win the game!
All right.
Good job, Stephanie.
Seffi, you got 3,400. We'll be back to talk with you in just a moment. Peach.
Travis.
Oh, man. You played a good game tonight. Unfortunately, nothing in the bank to show for it, but did you have a good time with us?
I certainly did, and I gotta commend Seffi. He knew his stuff, and yeah, he earned this win. I hope he beats Pikachu or Zappy. I'm sorry, I'll never get it right.
Yeah. Either one.
Hopefully, Zappy doesn't take offense. It doesn't go on a rampage. But
If anything, you should spare Seffi for that. I'm the one who keeps misnaming him.
Well, if you do get back, maybe Zappy will remember and then hold out revenge for you. But will we see you again here on the Cup?
Absolutely.
All right, well, everybody give it up for Peach Paper, everybody. And we come back. Steffi's going to try to add. Steffi's over $5,000 at this point. He's going to try to add to it with Bonus Island when we come back. Don't go anywhere! object of the game, obviously, is survive 10 spins without finding the lightning tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You do that, you get cash in the pot. If there is any, we'll double it, and you get a nice prize package to go with that. But that's one way to win. You could also win by getting 3 bullseyes, 1 in each window. If you can do that in 1 spin successfully, not only will you win double the cash in the pot at that point, you will also win a $5,000 bonus.
Yes.
So, but there's a prize package on hand. Are you ready to hear about it?
Yes, I am.
All right. Well, let's talk to our lovely announcer, Jason Myers, to get info on that prize package. Take it away, Jason.
Indeed. Zeffy, it's the Bullseye Gifts for Traveling package. First, whether you're home or traveling, put your fun on film with this new camera. It's a compact 35mm camera from Chinon with that famous Chinon lens. All you'll ever need for perfect pictures every time. Chinon, we make it easy for you. Next, for traveling in style, you'll love this new luggage set. Encore by Airway is everything you've ever wanted in casual luggage. Beautiful, lightweight, durable, plus add a wheel for ease and roll along luggage. And finally, Seffi, pack those bags in that camera because you're off to the beautiful islands of Greece. Ooh! You and a guest will fly off the coast from Los Angeles to Greece to experience the idea of paradise for sunset and Greece's lifestyle, natural beauty, and age-old hospitality is from all around the world. Compliments of Bullseye and furnished by Club Universe. This Gifts for Traveling package, Stephanie, is worth $3,900.
Nice. $3,900 you could pick up here.
All right.
Plus some cash. Are you ready to do it?
Yes, I am.
All right. Well, I think I know I'm behind you when I say this. I think the audience is behind when we say this. And good luck to you. Go defeat Zappy for some cash and prizes. Here we go. Spin number 1.
All right. Looking good. Let's hit the button now.
You got options here. Here's question 1. Do you want to take the 300 and stop? Forget about the prize package. Or do you want to keep going?
No, I'm gonna go for it.
All right. Now the real question: do you want to freeze the bullseyes?
Yes, I want to freeze both bullseyes. Yes.
All right. He's gonna freeze both bullseyes. Here we go. And if Zappy is in either one of those windows, then you're safe.
All right.
If not, gotta watch out in this last window. Here we go with spin number 2.
All right, here we go. Please be covered away, Zappy. Let's go for it now.
You're up to $600. You've completed 2 spins out of 10.
Let's go for another spin.
Another spin. Here we go. Spin number 3.
All right. And come on. And now.
That's 3 successful spins. You've got $800. You want to take that money and stop? Or you want to go on for spin number 10, get that prize package?
Let's go on.
All right, going on. Best of luck. Here comes spin number 4.
Yay. Go for the bullseye this time. Now.
Hey, he's got it. Well, Steffi, you just got a nice prize package. You just got $1,600 in cash, and you've got previous winnings. You know they all total up to be a number. You know what that number is?
Tell me that number.
That number is math. No, I'm just kidding. Dang it. I was trying to get my calculator up ready and it wasn't functioning properly. And I'm slow. Let's see, that plus that plus that. And plus that. $10,950.
Nice.
And you've got 3 wins under your belt, so that just means if you can get 2 more wins,
Yep.
you'll be in line for a new Vroom Vroom.
Yes, yes.
So you'll be coming back next week with us on the Joker's Wild, and we'll see you next week.
I will see you guys all then.
All right. Other closing notes? I didn't forget this time. Hey, all you out there and all you here in the audience, where do you think Zappy is?
Uno.
I was thinking number 1.
Well, the windows are covered. Couple threes, couple ones, couple of twos.
And the answer is, if you said number 1.
Ooh, I did it again.
Hey!
I was safe. Yes.
That's a good job. My only question is will there ever be a player that is daring and tries to go for that big money? But that's another question for another day and another bonus round. And then that's it for the show tonight. So I gotta say this because they say it, and we'd like it if you would. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel if you like the video. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers, and tell your best friends. We have a lot of fun doing this, and we would like you to hopefully have as much fun watching it as we do making it for you. So tell everybody. Let's get up to 2,000, or shoot, why not? Let's go for 5,000. It's dreaming, but we gotta get a goal some point. 5,000 subscribers, and
Hell, at this point,
what's the
might as well say,
5,000
let's go
subscriber special?
to the moon.
To the moon, Alice. I don't know. I don't know what else to say for tonight, except for thank you.
Yes.
Up 30 points.
Well, you forgot to mention Seffi's win put more money into the Barry than Enright.
Yeah.
Jackpot.
Yes, I did. Guess what? That's your first win for the bonus round tonight, Seffi.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put 10,000 in, so we're finishing tonight's Barry and Enright Cup with a jackpot of 185. We'll cross the big marker, 250,000 before the end of the show, before we get to the end of the tournament. Hopefully so. I think that's all the rest of the business.
Yep.
185,000 next week. Seffi next week. He's
Us
going for
next
win number
week,
4 on
and-
the next show.
Yeah, we'll all be next week.
Yeah, and hopefully you out there will be here next week to see if Steffi could continue his reign.
Or thunder, or lightning.
Or all the above.
Or all the above. So, until we see you next time, I'm Travis Coulter.
I'm Jason Myers.
And I'm Tard Ferguson, and you sure as hell aren't. We'll see you back here again next week for more of the $1 million Barry and Enright Cup. Good night, everybody.
Some of our party contestants will receive the only serious solution to indoor air pollution, the ecologizing CA90 air treatment system. Anything else is less. Also enjoy sparkling golden champagne just in time for Valentine's Day. The new shape of pleasure, great on the rocks, golden champagne malt liquor from the Enright brands. And also from LaChoy, make your meal swing American with these fine LaChoy canned and frozen products. Plus, MyoFlex is absorbed without odor, grease, or burn for temporary relief of minor muscular aches and pains. Now available in 8-ounce economy-sized jars. Use as directed. The Barry and Enright Cup is a Grandma Studios Productions in association with MVG Productions.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the final buzzer sounds and the lights dim on another exciting day, we bid farewell here at MVG Productions, broadcasting from the heart of Silva, North Carolina. Today we've seen contestants triumph, puzzles unravel, and fortunes change. We hope our game shows brought you thrills, laughter, and maybe a few nail-biting moments. Thank you for being a part of our audience, supporting us, and recognizing the vision of Brandon Scruggs, who owns and operates MVG Productions. Until next time, we leave you with our national anthem. Good night.
Macaroni and the chicken strips.